Crafting your own reality TV show. Tune in.
I'm going to ask you guys, do you have a inside undercover show that you watch on TV that you don't share with many people? Maybe it's reality TV, maybe it's a soap opera, maybe it is a series that you watch as a guilty pleasure. And you're watching this because you're done with your own dramas in your life and you're ready to veg out and focus on someone else's drama. So if that's you and you have a guilty pleasure TV show, I'm telling you guys, you are not alone. And I'm gonna give you my little secret here is that I had a guilty pleasure too, always watching my favorite soap opera, especially when I was able to record it on TV because I was super into it. It made me chill out, not think about my own stuff going on in my life, and it was entertaining. So, guys, how does this relate to your life? And why is this blog important? So, that is exactly what I'm going to tell you. So, all of us are called human beings, right? But the funny thing is, no one is ever just being. Or they need to really work hard at it to just be. Because all of us, guess what, are creating those guilty pleasure TV shows, those reality TV, those soap operas in our head. So what's really cool is that each one of us has our own guilty pleasure being created in our head from the lens that we look at the world in. And what's so cool is that if all of us have our own guilty pleasure reality TV show or soap opera going on in our head, then when we meet somebody else, what's going to happen? They're going to clash because you have your take on something, and you know what? That's your opinion, and that's right. And I have my take on something, and that's my opinion, and that's right. So the two of us are always going to be right and are never going to be wrong, right? So when people want to be right and people want to prove other people wrong, then that's going to really clash. So I'm not here to share you guys the worldly issues. Let's leave that up to the news. I'm here to tell you guys that if you don't voice your words about what's going on in your head, nobody knows why you're thinking or why you're seeming the way you seem. So what that means is when we're all creating these reality TV shows, these soap operas going on in our head, we're not thinking, if we're viewing that person from the other side, we're not thinking, oh, this person's interpreting what I just said as X. We're just thinking this person looks like, totally not interested in anything I'm saying or guarded, or this person's depressed, or this person's sad, or I don't want to hang out with this person. And the reason why is because we love to put meanings on everything. We love drama. We love spiraling things out of control. And then it gets even more intense when we add other people to the mix. So I'm really excited for you to read this blog. It's pretty funny, and it's really true that we all have a reality TV show. And the funny thing is, we all have our guilty pleasure shows, like the Kardashians, right? We're all sitting there watching them, making fun at them, laughing at them, but we're all doing the same thing in our heads. Isn't that funny, you guys? And that's why sometimes we butt heads with people, because we don't know what they're thinking. And unless you ask or use your words, I know it sounds like little tiny baby steps when we were younger, but it's the truth. We get older and we don't voice our words. We create all this stuff in our head and we close out, and people interpret it however they may mean it. So I'm going to leave you guys with this. We all have stories in our head. We all create dramas. That's the point of our existence. We create meanings to things. So knowing that, go out in the world today, see where you can just be. Remember, you are a human being. Our job is to be. And there's not enough of us that just be. Check out the picture behind me. Now, if you were sitting on that dock, overlooking the water, looking at the sunset, would you be able to be? Or would you just be thinking in your head and creating more drama and more soap operas? I think you'd be doing the latter, would be my guess, most of us. So take that with you. Remember, walk out into the world focusing on your own mind, knowing that everybody else has their opinions and they are right. Everyone's right in what they believe. So just go out there, don't criticize, don't judge, try and reduce those soap operas you create in your head. Hope you found some value out of this message today. Make sure to comment and share with those you know. Namaste.